Hey everybody, RockPaperMario here, and welcome back to Let's Play Hatoful Boyfriend Holiday Star. Blind, seeing as I said it the last time, I don't know why I'm obsessed with calling it blind all of a sudden, just to hammer the point home, jeez. Anyone who watched me play it know already that I've never seen it before, seeing as I don't have a clue what's going on. In the last part we started apparently having like all these little miniature dates at the shrine with these guys. With these guys, you know who they are. So in this part we're going to continue on with the original boyfriend, Nagaki, and it's going to be like any human dating sim. I'm going out with Nagaki today, even though, do you know what this looks like? There's like an episode of like Cardcaptor Sakura with like the... Is that the one with the water? The watery card? Or which one is it? There's like one where like the penguin slide is haunted in the park or in the playground or something. I don't know how I'm going to be going out with Nagaki since his spirit is shackled to the library, but we'll see. We'll see how it goes. The first 3 days of the year are always crowded and it's really cold in the morning, so we decide to be a little untraditional and go just after noon. Of course, even if we waited for weeks or months before going, our first trip to the shrine in the new year would still be a New Year's visit. Nagaki is delicate like the first flowers of spring, so I'll have to make sure he doesn't push himself. Yeah, even though he's even though you're talking to a dead guy, you're here already. What? What is this? Why is he like a Tuscan Raider or something? Oh, wait, who the heck are you? I don't know you, that's my purse. You sound like Nagaki, you're Nagaki, right? Yes, sorry, did I keep you waiting? I made sure to leave on time, but don't worry, you're not late. I just came early, as per usual. I wasn't waiting too long anyway. More importantly, what's up? Are we going to go hold up a store or something? What's the noise the Tuscan Raiders make again when they're like waving their thing? It's like like something like that. It sounds like Adalwa. This thing really is weird, isn't it? No, I think it's nice. It's definitely nice. It's warm and it hides your identity. Everyone should have one. I'm behind you whatever you're planning. Let's just hop on our bantha and get this date started. There's that beautiful face. I'm actually going to take a screenshot of this. Just because I was explaining that I'm recording this on no, that's not like... I was explaining that I'm recording this on Discord to Nocturnal Owly and to OXFoo, so I'm going to like send them this picture. Sorry, there's like that out of the way. I'm not wearing it. Hitori made me push it on. Oh, so this is like even in like an alternate dimension where Hitori is alive, or where he's not like gone insane. Hitori made me put it on. He said I couldn't go out without making sure I was perfectly protected from the cold. Does that really mean wearing a balaclava though? Yeah, he looked like he was in the provisional IRA or something. He made me bring a whole bunch of hand warmers too. I don't even have hands. You don't have hands at all. Or no, you don't have claws at all. Mr. Azune does seem to worry about you a lot. He's overprotective. I barely managed to convince him he didn't have to come with me today. I wouldn't mind if he came along. I would. I'm not a child anymore. I'm not even alive anymore. It's good to be doing anything again. Besides, this is my time with you, Miss Tosaka, even though that's not your name. My name is Harry. That's important to me. I don't know if you feel that way, but I do. Of course I do. I'm so happy to get to be with you, Nagaki. It's funny, I wonder if like other people who play this game, like the first boy that they romance when they play the game first, if they're like their favorite too. Anyway, it's time for Tosaka Senpai's guided shrine tour. Let's go! And then like LeFou and Gaston are like, let's go. Oh no, see, then there's all these birds going around. I think when I came by during summer vacation there were maybe 3 other people. Is this your first time visiting a shrine for New Year's, Nagaki? I'm not sure. I might just not remember. I mean, you're talking to a dead guy. At any rate, if I have, it was before I was old enough to be aware. I see. You should make up for all that lost time and make lots of wishes now then. Is it alright to be that sloppy? Oh my god, that chat is going crazy in Discord. They must have liked your pretty face, Nagaki. You're not very religious in your day-to-day life, are you? No, I'm not. Then you can be as sloppy as you want. You can be a sloppy little... oh my god, I was going to like say something really, really, really disgusting, but I'm just not going to. That seems a little haphazard. My commentary is haphazard. It's hazardous liquid is what it is. But I guess you're the one to know. Yeah, I know all about that sort of thing. Take this, super coin toss, bzz, bang. I thought you said you don't do that. Are you supposed to be throwing the offering money rowdly like that? I don't know any other way. I'm a Neanderthal. Like Jake Steele. The gods will have an easier time hearing your message if you put lots of spirit into it, right? I don't think I need them to hear it that well. You want to make it to the afterlife, don't you? He just threw his like a normal person. He stared at me with cold, disdainful, dead eyes and threw it like a normal person. What did you wish for, Nagahi? He wished he was alive, probably. That's a secret. Oh. Maybe he wished that Hitori didn't go like mental and bleach his body or whatever. I don't really have to tell you. It's between me and the gods, right? Oh, that's no fun. But no one else needs to know about it, so it's a secret to everybody. Well, okay, I guess if you go around shouting your wish to everyone, it sort of feels like God is going to pop out of nowhere and revoke your right to a divine miracle. I am curious about what he paid for, but it doesn't look like he'll tell me. There's a tea shop up ahead that sells really good mochi. Nagahi, let's go. Okay, let's go! And then we're like all like LeFou and Gaston again. I wished to stop being the person who was only ever protected. Well, you did that, Nagaki, you did, and like you kicked ass in Holiday Star, and like the actual... Oh, he's smiling! Thank you, Miss Tosaka. I have to take a screenshot of this. He's smiling at me. There we go. That's one for the picture. That's one for the album there. I'll become stronger, and one day I'll be able to thank you with more than just words. Thank me with actions, why don't you? Sorry, I've got to have to like post this in the chat now and see what they're saying. Okay, I'm back. So what are we doing now? Oh, this lunatic. Hang on, I need to like get myself straightened up. I got myself one of those like V-shaped pillows. Oh yeah, what's going to happen here? He doesn't even have a human form. Today's the track team's first training day of the new year. I'm actually really excited to see what this is like. Like, because, like, Oko-san doesn't, like, he never had a human picture, did he? Oko-san, it's cold. It's way too cold for my featherless human skin. Oh, so, like, he's, like, a cartoon bird. So he's still a bird. I guess that's because he doesn't have, like, human sensibilities. So he can't have, like, a human depiction. Lazing around in your heated room all through January will make your body and heart alike soft and weak. But Oko-san, my house is completely unheated. It doesn't even have a door. Oko-san said, no complaining. Neglecting your training is bad. You will run. Oh, great. Oko-san, wait, you're too fast. No, Harry, you're too slow. I can't keep it up with you if you run that fast. What happened to us being a vitality girl, Harry? Well, there was the what? We're going around the world here. I thought I just saw, like, Nagaki's childhood home in the background, actually. Cuckoo! Hyoko has become slow. Oko-san is disappointed. Well, you're not even... You're an idiot. You're not even fully developed. I'm sorry, Oko-san. You don't have to apologize to that weirdo. I did give in to the cold and skip training a little over the past few weeks, so like Oko-san said, my body has got soft and weak. But what's his heart made out of? He went shooting off out of the blue all the way to here, and now he's bouncing around energetically while I'm completely winded. Well, I suppose all the energy that would power his brain normally has to go somewhere. I don't think all the cruelest roads and tracks in the world together could stand in defiance of Oko-san's steel-plated cardiovascular system. Cuckoo, can you not run anymore? Then we have no choice. It is time for a break. Thank you, Oko-san. Gee, you don't have to thank him. It's not his mercy. What's he going to do if you just take a break anyway? He'll just go off somewhere else on his own. And so we took a break at the White Dove Shrine. It's still really early, so there aren't too many other people here. Did you come here to make your offering on New Year's Day, Oko-san? You probably just, like, push, like, creme caramel into the offering box. Yeah, here we go. Oko-san believes only in the pudding god. Oh yeah, right, that. And does the pudding god have a shrine? Yeah, it's called the fridge in some supermarket. Do you make offerings to him? Cuckoo, unnecessary frivolity, the spirit of Lord Pooty. Pooty, his head looks like a dead plant on his head. And it smells like a smelly water buffalo. In all places. There was this episode of Kenan and Kel, I probably talked about this already, where there was like this girl who was a shop assistant and her name was Trudy, but they made a mistake with her name card and it said Pooty. So if he's with you all the time, you don't need to go out on New Year's to say hello to him? Doesn't he have a home? Cuckoo, of course he does. His home is in the lost rootings of pooing. Lost rootings of pooing. Lost rootings of pooing? But that's like the depressive season fester. This is depressive season fester all over again because we're gone back to Christmas. Depressive season fester is what I call Christmas time. Ever since I saw this ad where it was talking about this, I don't know what it was called, talking about the festive season pressure. That's what it was. The festive season pressure. And I was like, oh, depressive season fester. The god of true pudding sleeps in the lost ruins of pudding somewhere in this world. Oko-san trains himself so that one day he may find the ruins. To try to find the ruins of pooing. I wonder if I could find that chat is going crazy. Like, you wouldn't get more serious about that training that way. I normally don't have Discord open in the background, but I opened it today because there was like some alert that I should change my password, so I decided to do that, and then I opened it, and all of a sudden I'm like all back into it and everything, chatting with people. Okazan flaps agitatedly about for a little while. He does get awfully excited about pudding, but still don't understand what is. Yeah, he has like a pudding fetish. He probably have like sexy pudding covered sexual deviant endeavors or something. Hey Oko-san, the god of this shrine is supposed to be brilliant white dove who flies to faraway places. Doesn't that sound a little like you? Like maybe you could fly to a faraway place and never come back. You're like a god yourself, Oko-san. What? Where is this all coming from? I don't care about him that much. Oko-san will never give up. Oko-san will arrive before the pudding god. Jeez, there's that. How ridiculous. Do we have time for another one? I think we do. We'll get like another one done. And then in the next one we'll have like Kazuaki and Angel. Like any human dating sim. Of course I want to see the sexy hot doctor with his cleaver. Wow, what a New Year's. Wow, much new, such years. I decided to drop by the shrine for a visit since I was here anyway, but it's really crowded. Where do they all come from every year anyway? The shrine is usually so empty. I suppose they like migrate south for the winter or whatever to come to the shrine. It's cold and waiting by myself is so lonely. Maybe I should go home and come back some other day. Wait. Oh my god, the doctor is looking very sartorial all of a sudden, even though his hair is an absolute mess. Dr. Owamane, is that you? Look at that creepy smile, oh my god. Yes, it is me. Hello, Mr. Smoker. Don't tell me he's here to make an offering, too. Happy New Year, sir. I'm surprised to see you here. I never would have expected to bump into you in a place like this. You're kind of like a devil or something. Could you imagine if you actually said that to someone? You're kind of like a devil. So I always figured you'd get purified into nothingness if you went into a shrine. My god. Unfortunately, there is nothing at all unusual about a bird fussing unharmed beneath a torii. Oh, okay, so I don't have to worry about him getting hit by some stray exorcism and evaporating. Yeah, the teacher from Card Captor Sakura, like, point her bell thing at him and just, like, zap him. But why are you here, sir? Wait a second, why are you relieved that he wouldn't get zapped and obliterated into nothingness? Isn't that what we've been trying to do for the whole 2 games? Well, at least to a certain extent. Are you making a New Year's offering? Yeah, how about you make me a New Year's offering? I feel no need to plead with oh no, that's not his voice. He doesn't move his lips like John Travolta in American Crime Story. Oh, yes, I know. Why are you here then? I heard there was a corpse. A corpse? There isn't. Please, stop hearing about corpses. Like, what would a corpse just be doing here? And how would you hear about one? But I was told there was a crowd here today because I found a rotten corpse in the pond. Shrines are always crowded on New Year's. No one said anything about a corpse. I see. It is truly unfortunate. It seems I have been misled by a falsified report. Or are you going home already, sir? Yeah, there's no reason for him to stay, he just needs to go somewhere else to find a new corpse. But you're already here and it's New Year's, want to make an offering with me? Oh my god. It's like the strangest pick-up line I've heard in my life. It's cold and there's a line and I was thinking of giving up and going home, but if I got to wait with you then I wouldn't mind. Just line up behind me here. So are you deliberately placing yourself in unpleasant circumstances, wasting time in idleness, and then throwing money away to no foreseeable benefit? The mind wobbles. Why wobbles? It should be the mind boggles. He gives me an amazed-looking sneer. Geez, don't you have any hopes or dreams, you diabolical partridge? Any romance? Getting turned down like this every time I try to do something with him makes my hunter-gatherer blood boil. I'm starting to want to just look up a walkthrough for him on a wiki or something. If there even is a walkthrough for this game. I mean, it's not like I can understand the first game there were some things that you mightn't figure out or that might be difficult or whatever. Like that battle that I had with him in Angel's storyline, I could have looked that up, I suppose, but other than that the game just kind of plays itself. But this is a special day, and if I'm with you, then even if I catch cold you'll be able to give me pertinent advice. Please do not treat me as a personal medical advisor. I am not fond of selfish children. I'm sorry, I got carried away. Why am I talking like that all of a sudden? If people need to take the face of that rotten corpse for me, then I might be interested. Yeah, we might be able to strike up an arrangement. You know, I want to be killed, you want to kill. What kind of pervert are you? Won't you be Won't you be my rotting corpse? They should put that on a Valentine's card. That's too much, sir. Don't worry, I was only joking. Yes, joking. Were you, sir? Really? That felt an awful lot like you were just asking me on the off chance that I wanted to be a rotting corpse. Perhaps we can come to an arrangement. I shall offer a very simple contract with only one condition. If you do catch cold in this winter, you will become my test subject for my new medicine. That is all. You won't lose anything at all now, do you? It sounds more like I could be in serious danger of losing everything, including my not limited to my life. Yeah, it does. His experiments all have to do with mass genocide, not with curing the common cold. All right, sir. I promise. I'm in the process of developing the drug now, but haven't had much luck finding test subjects. I'm so glad to have a student as cooperative as yourself. Oh, how my heart leaps when I hear that laugh. Why are we so, attracted to him still? We know, 10 times over from every single storyline that he's scary. I wouldn't mind paying him back, but I'd rather not risk my life, so I'll pray to make it through the winter without getting sick. There's the end of that. So yeah, we're making it through here. I wonder how long these 4 are actually. We'll see anyway. Anyway, this is the end of this part. Just so you know, this is the end of this part. What a strange thing to say. In the next part we'll continue our little speed dating with Kazuaki and Angel at the shrine. So yeah, see you next time. Bye now.